Yo, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? Good morning, chat. Hello, YouTube, by the way. Hi, YouTube. I'm gonna be doing the Verrock Elite Diary. Now, let's see what he says. Smith and Fletch, 10 rune darts within Verrock. And you gotta fletch them too. I'm not 81 fletching. Rune darts are over here. Alright, +4 smithing boost. Diary stage task, current stage 1. And then I have a fletching pie, right? Ooh, I might not. I thought I had one of those pies. I honestly didn't even know you need to fletch these. Add flax to a ranging potion to make a fletching potion. A fletching potion. Can you really make a fletching potion? Is that a joke or real? Yeah, I'm gonna go Lumbridge. If it resets my thing, then we just go make 2 more swords. Because I know there's like some things where these get reset, right? Now we go back Verrock. We're in Verrock. We have a dragon fruit pie and dart tips. We need to fletch the dart tips. Eat pie. Well done. You have completed an elite task in the Verrock area. Your achievement diary has been updated. Thank you, sir. Create a super combat potion in the Verrock West Bank. 90 herd war. Am I already in the West Bank? I think I am. This is literally it, right? There it is. Super combat potions, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make as much as we can while we can. I only have 45 seconds. No preserve, sadly. Next time I'll set this up where I can do it way faster with like not having to click around and shit. Like I probably would have them all in the same tab next to each other and just like withdraw, deposit. And save like a gazillion time, right? I'm waiting to do this, by the way, because I was planning on doing this at 89 herd lore. And I can just green man ale boost it. Okay, that's some super combats done. And another elite task completed. Use lunar magic to make 20 mahogany planks at the lumber yard. You need 1050 coins to convert mahogany logs. Oh, I have to pay still. Who am I paying? Reverse alchemy, yeah. I did not expect you gotta pay. So 1050 coins. It's cheaper than actually making them normally, but I guess you gotta pay with runes, right? I did not expect this to be my 3rd diary that I finish. I was thinking Verrock would take more time, but honestly, I just kind of like did a lot of fishing, cooked all the crab ones, and that's where the cooking XP came from. So cooking was kind of the main block for me because I had smithing mostly done from Lumbridge Elite, right? Spend 1050 coins to make mahogany planks. Yes, and don't show this again. Damn, you make them 1 by 1? Oh, well done. You have completed an elite task in the Verrock area. Your achievement diary has been updated. Bake a summer pie in the cooking guild. 95 cooking. So I'm not 95 cooking. I just got 90 today. But I do have a chef's delight, which is a +5 cooking boost. And I think that should do the trick. Now, I don't know if making a summer pie takes more than 1 minute. So hopefully it doesn't. And now I don't want to accidentally burn this. So I will use the lunar spellbook, which I'm already on, in order to not burn it. There's a spell called Bake Pie, which requires 1 astral rune. Now, it does say make it from scratch, so from scratch might mean literally everything. So I might need to go buy flour in Lumbridge. The guild is a mill. I honestly don't remember how you make flour. Yeah, Bake Pie doesn't burn it, because I assume you could burn a summer pie. It's 95 cooking, right? But let's just play it safe, because it does say make it from scratch, so that might also include making the pastry dough. No idea. The chef's delight. Save this item for like 3 months. I'm finally gonna use it today. Flour, water, pastry dough. Yeah, that didn't matter. Okay. Pastry dough, pie. Now, if I try to put a strawberry in the pie, would it work? You need a cooking level of 95 to make a summer pie. Chef's delight. Strawberry, pie shell. Watermelon, pie shell. Cooking apple, pie shell. Bake pie.
Achievement diary completed.
Congratulations, you have completed all of the elite tasks in the Verrock area. Speak to Toby in Verrock Square to claim your reward. Let's go, dude. Dude, for a second I was like, What if it doesn't count because I used Lunar Spell? And I was like, dude, I should have brought a backup. All right, that's number 3 done. It's been like a month and a half since I've done Lumberjam Falador. Like, it took a while, bro. Like, these things take time. This is one of the easiest ones. Completed all the elite tasks in my Verrock Achievement Diary. I can see that. Well done. You've completed all of the tasks in the Verrock area. Here's your reward. I've upgraded your Verrock armor for you. You now have a 10% chance of mining 2 ores at once up to Runite, and a 10% chance of smelting 2 bars at once up to Runite when using the Edgeville Furnace. Zaf will stock 120 bell saps per day, and the plate functions as a prospector top. So yeah, the chest now gives me a 0.8% XP boost for mining. I don't have to buy the mining chest. Damn, that looks sick, bro. Ho ho! Now we rub the lamp, and we're still gonna put in a herblore. I've been considering agility, but until we get to 90 herblore, I think we need to just prioritize herblore just to be able to make super combats without boosting. It's just so convenient. All right, 50k right there. The next easiest one is probably still Relaka or Kandarin. Kandarin requires Barbarian Assault level 5 all rolls. Relaka requires runecrafting. From the ones I can think of, those would be more likely to be done. Doesn't that chest look sick, man? Like, imagine you have all the armor, like, because every diary has a different piece. So if you have all of the level 4, it looks so cool. Like, I've seen a couple of people with it in game, and I was like, always, I didn't know what it was. Like, that looks sick. And then people told me that that's the elite diary set, right? But this one in particular doesn't have any TPs, which is kind of weird because most of them TP you. Maybe I'll also do some Scottizo, because I have 7 or 8 Scottizo totems. And I don't want to do those when I have clue scrolls, because I'll waste them. 1 beginner, 1 easy, 1 medium, 2 hard. 3 elite. Going up. Beginner first. Charlie the Tramp. I got a feeling this scumbag is going to ask for a trout. I'm going to pre-get them. And if he asks for like something else, I'm going to like, god damn it. But if he asks for them, I'm going to feel good about it. Yeah, leather body, like, dude. I gotta make like a section in my bank, call it Charlie the Tramp, bro. You want a cooked pike? I have it. There you go. Easy. They're not worth doing, really. I just want to get something from it. I've never gotten anything from a beginner. Because there's only a few steps you can get with beginner. They're like basically in the starting areas of RuneScape, right? That's why you get more of the same. So if you have one bad step like Charlie, you just got Charlie way more. Leather body. Leather body. I think I have some in the bank. There you go. We'll open all of these at the same time once I'm done. Remington. I haven't been in Remington in so long. They used to be my house over there. I guess rat pits or construction cape. Because like there's a clue scroll step you can get that sends you to the Giant's Foundry. And I don't know if there's any way to go to Giant's Foundry fast other than minigame TPing. So I'd rather just save my minigame TP for that. Yeah, Explorer's Ring is fast. I guess you could also just go Falador maybe and run down, but that's kind of long. That's like a long run. Camelot. Camelot? Where is Camelot? We might have went up the wrong stairs. Yep. I don't... Dude, I haven't done that many easies. So I'm always kind of confused with easies. This one is annoying. There's something about learning faster ways to get to places that feels so rewarding. It's almost like a progression system in the game, is unlocking or knowing more ways to go from point A to point B. Done. Medium. Already stashed. Twilight Temple. That's gonna be a Relos neck TP. I mean, honestly, you could just Quetzal here as well. Save the charge. If you guys don't know, there's a setting in game to automatically stash things, even if they're equipped. You don't have to like unequip them and then stash them again. They just added it. Like you just click this with that setting on and it just goes in. Ooh, I don't have this one made. Adamant Square Shield, Bone Dagger, Mithril Plate Body. Yeah, even with these mediums, I haven't done that many of them, so I don't have everything stashed. Same with easies. I think hearts, everything is stashed except things that I can't do, like the headband. By the way, chat, can I get a GZ for finally doing this achievement? Who is the king now? Killed the King Black Dragon 10 times in a privately rented instance without leaving the instance. Bro, I kept doing 9, 9, and then having to leave. And I'm like, dude, let me just bring Saradomin brews, and that's all I had to do, man. I just brought Sarah brew. But with just hard food, it was kind of rough. But now I've actually green-logged Wildy combat achievements. I don't think there's any combat achievements I'm missing in the wilderness. Unless it's something you guys know that I don't. I've done next. Yeah, I've done a few necks. I've died twice at next, bro. I don't like doing that boss yet. It doesn't feel worded at the same of my account, because like I don't really do a lot of damage and I use a lot of supplies. It kind of like drains my brews and restores, you know. But yeah, I'm planning on just doing like the next achievements at some point and then farming him way down the road. All right, am I gonna cause drama again? Last time, bro, this was the case. I just went to kill one hellhound for a scroll, and there was a guy with Venibow and he crashed out. I mean, crashed out on me. And then when I explained to him, bro, it's just 1 KC for a hound, he oh, chilled out. But like, he was like, he thought I was full out crashing him naked. Like, who, like, do I look like I'm gonna crash you like this? Alright, there's no one here. That's like the only really hostile interaction I've had with a player outside of like some sniper. It was like some WoW interaction, like, you know, stealing somebody's mob, you know. It must have happened to him many times and he was like pissed. Build up that rage. Oi, oi. Pushing my face away. Don't like my face. Put that cat on a hamster wheel? Bro, what about this cat? That nose, yeah, she's got a cute nose. Alright, so that's done as well. Alright, the cat has entered the stage of stare at me until I feed it. Alright, finally. We're done. Predict on how many clogs I get. Yeah, I could even get more clues if I did my Scorizos, by the way. Look at this. 6 dark totems. That's guaranteed 6 hard clues, right? Chat, check out this like giga nerd. Damn, he disappeared. God damn it, bro. Now I have to run this lap. Yeah. Oh, he's still here. Look at this dude's account, chat. 11,000 clue scrolls, 1,512 collection logs. I mean, bro, doesn't even matter. He's a main, like, dude. 1.5k clogs is an insane grind, main or not, you know, like, this guy's a Zuck helmet as well. Dude, that was my 500 lap. His total XP 1.5 billion. All right, first beginner. I'm so glad that I have to deal with Charlie the Tramp to just get steel play legs. I got 7 for Showback, boys. Showback would be like, yes, Bankai. If he opened this one, bro, like with the 7. Okay, okay. Alright, please, Ranger boots. Please, Ranger boots. Great start so far, great start. Well, we got 2 hards and 2 elites. Let's see what we get in those. Blood runes are good. Some alchebles, alright, it's not that bad. 0 clogs, 3 caskets remaining. And wow, okay. These elites need to do something, guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel kind of sad. Oh boy. Oh boy, chat. We might be getting an L here. Chat, you're all laughing at me for getting nothing so far. But now I'm gonna get a huge clog. Check it out. Oh my god, bro. What the hell? What a scam, bro. What a scam. Alright, now we gotta send Scorizo. Listen. We gotta send Scorizo 4KC to get 4 more caskets, and surely those will give something. Alright. Are the ads over? Can I open the chests? Here we go.
Collection log slot.
Oh!
Completed.
Ooh! What a good first chest. Zamorak Crozier and a Master Scroll. Damn, that's my 2nd Crozier. Don't really need it, a 2nd one for like the sake of usefulness, but we allow that. It's still cool. Next one. Yeah, those lumberyard teleports are so expensive actually. I was like, how is this 119k? And that's a lot of Alks though. That's a lot of Alks. Alright, just one more clog, please. No! Oh my god, I rolled the potion. That could have been third age. Oh no. I gotta explain this to viewers that don't know what I'm talking about, because there's gonna be a lot of you that don't know what that means. And this is the best way to show you what just happened there. Okay, so when you open these caskets, you have rolls, right? If you scroll the way down, you have the mega rare table. We just rolled this 1 in 16,000. And in the mega rare table, you have gilded and then third age. But the third age is a lot rarer though. Like, this is, you know, yeah, it happens. At least it could have been super restores, man. I don't even need that many anti-fires. I mean, that's gonna happen, right? It was bound to happen at some point. You should have this happen more before you actually get a third age, if you get one. Damn. All right, let me alch the stuff and then open the elite. All right, I'm opening this now. Last elite for the day. What? I already have that blessing. Dude, this is such a bad one, man. What the hell? Is that like a triple roll blood? That was a terrible elite. Damn, that sucks. At least we got one clog, I guess. Alright, grats to the people that said one. Which is the majority, it looks like.